Contest, another voice has weighed in on this Senate race. Here is Louisiana State Senator Elbert Guillory with his message for voters up in North Carolina. Listen.
In 2008, 95% of black folk in North Carolina voted for Hagan. The Democrats have created the illusion that they are the salvation of the black community. But who among us have they saved? In North Carolina, the poverty rate for blacks has risen to 34%. You see, black people are just being used by limousine liberals who have become our new overseers. We've only traded one plantation for another. You are not Kay Hagan's cause, and you're certainly not her charity. You are just a vote. She has stepped off your backs to fame and fortune and left you behind on food stamps, deprived of the American dream. 50 years of this so-called great society has nearly destroyed the black community. But now we have a chance to return the favor. It has come time to send Kay Hagan home.
Turning us down to Kelly File exclusive, Republican Louisiana State Senator Elbert Guillory. Democrat campaign veteran Joe Trippi is also here, but we are going to begin with the senator. Senator, good of you to be with us tonight. Thank you very much. And so already you are getting pushback on this position. I cite, for example, Washington Post reporter Nia Malika Henderson, who says focusing on food stamps and welfare and slavery imagery is common among black conservatives hoping to peel the African-American community away from their strong loyalties to the Democrats. It's a political strategy that is utterly counterproductive in actually attracting black voters. See every presidential election for the last 50 years. Your thoughts on that?
When Democrats are not able to attack the veracity or the accuracy of the message, they attempt to smear the messenger or to smear the message. What I have said is absolute truth. There are people like Hagan who come to our communities every 4 years or every 6 years, like they come with a beer in one hand and a chicken sandwich in the other. They kiss us and then they go away and they don't do anything for us. We don't hear from them until the next election. We have to stop that. And this message is absolutely accurate and absolutely truthful.
You used to be a Democrat and then you turned Republican. Do you believe that there is a commonly held perception among the African-American community that Democrats are better for blacks, for the African-American communities in this country?
I think that Republicans have not done as good a job getting to communicating with the black community. Republicans will never be able to communicate with anyone that we ignore. So we have to get to the black community and to all new voters who we have not communicated with before. Mm-hmm. And this message is an attempt to do exactly that.
Do you think that you argue in the ad about limousine liberals saying that black people are being used by them, that you're just a vote, that you get left behind stuck on food stamps. It almost impugns a negative motive to the Democrats. Do you believe that there's an ill motive, or do you believe it's just a lack of caring?
Either an ill motive or certainly an ill result. It's the same. The result is the same. What happens is that their policies have suppressed my community tremendously. In the community where I live, where I grew up, today, you can find young men standing around all day, men half my age, able-bodied men. When I was growing up, you couldn't find a man during working hours because every man was at work. Their policies have hurt our community. Those young men who receive a few dollars from the government every month will never be able to buy a home, never be able to have a family, never send their children to college, never buy an automobile because they are stuck in this plantation, this few dollars a month that they receive from the government, and it hurts our community terribly.
Senator, good of you to be here. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Great to see you tonight. Joining me now, Joe Trippi, former